for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Baltimore Ravens. It's the first weekend of autumn. Off we go on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return.
I just have the fucking punt. This shit just got me tight. Fucking trying to get the stream, not even fucking playing the game.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First carry for DeAndre Swift. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making a little bit more.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. It's caught on the right side.
Marlon, come on, bro.
Bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Fucking love Jimmy Smith. Like, he's slow.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Huh? He hasn't played this year.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Flush to his right.
Look at that shit, nigga.
Double coverage and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive,
it's going to be a Gus Edwards game. Hard fought. Boom! Nigga, what are you talking about?
Defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Play action. Now Jackson.
Yeah.
Steps away to his left. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. First down. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it down here just
come on, I got
15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards.
Come on, Zealer, move, nigga. What the fuck?
To the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
You're trash.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Giving right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Edwards, touchdown, Baltimore. Well, we had the scoreless 1st quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the 2nd quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the 1st quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Good knows you're going to get in my head, bitch.
Away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
I'm on this nigga's fucking
heels.
heels.
That last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw is gone.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Swift out of the backfield. And past the 40.
Wait, who the fuck was supposed to be with me?
First down Detroit.
I knew I should have manned up. Trash ass team.
And a fresh start for DeAndre Swift and his teammates with this brand new coaching staff. And they believe he can be a 3-down back. They want to get him in space against linebackers. 46 catches his rookie year. They expect that number to get into the 60s.
And this is incomplete.
Oh, nigga.
Marlon Humphrey had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To the air again. Goff. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. He'll get this one down near the...
Yo, if I call man, get to the fucking man, bro. Like, stop wasting the fucking... Like, stop sitting at one spot, bro. Like, your man's all the way over here. What the fuck you doing to this one over here?
Red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Goff.
One last Jared Goff. That's my game.
The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You're trash. Like, you're dead-ass dog shit. You let up a kick return touchdown.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line. Here's Swift, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
One more time with Swift. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick.
Yo, Chuck Clark, bro.
Touchdown Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Oh, good thing, because I threw that shit up thinking it was offsides. No way you got a holding call on fucking 0.0 seconds of fucking Detroit, bro. They're not that else.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
That's Everett casually just throwing
another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here.
Yo, Penn State's linebackers are always dirty.
Let's see if they do it anyway. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
I can't believe Sean went to the Raiders and like literally tried to tell them how to beat me. That was some foul shit. So I really can't believe you texted the Raiders on how to beat me. Well, on how to stop Lamar.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think
oh my God!
They were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Well, this one taken in by Cephas. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Goff. The quick slant caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
now Goff. And that is
oh my God, why is my defense playing like shit?
Tyrell Williams there to make the grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment.
I wonder if we can know abilities.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing.
I believe in no abilities.
the Ravens take over 1st and
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal.
Let's go, Josh Gordon. Sorry, that's why they pay you the big bucks.
Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the halves.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And they've got it well.
I love
across
Lamar.
midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They go play action with Jackson. And Gordon's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right.
Josh fucking Gordon, baby.
Josh Gordon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. He gets this complete to Cephas. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. My 3.
Back to throw. Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
No, bro, this game is so bad, bro. Oh my fucking god. And why the fuck would it switch me to Marcus Peters, bro? Of all niggas, he's not even over there, my nigga. Oh, that shit is so bad. They just blessed this nigga. Like, why have to fucking jump for the ball? I need to Deshaun Elliott, bro.
Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the
Get a kick return
scores
touchdown.
away.
And
some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. They go play action now. Jackson. Buying time to his left. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
And of course, there's a fucking holding call, bro. This bum-ass simulation shit.
Past the 45. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Defend deep pass, bro. What are you niggas doing?
And ready to get the party started started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first down throw, gone.
Thank you, Deshaun Elliott. Holy shit.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
About fucking time you did something, bro. Yeah.
Not the way you
I know, I gotta go get my shirt.
Start out the third quarter, one play and already a turnover.
It's interesting, you and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch...
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive. 12
Crazy,
yards.
my safeties are the ones selling it, but both of them are the ones with picks in this game.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Derek Wolfe there on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Swift. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on first down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here. In this situation, they stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Odafe Owe, let's fucking go.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And they run with Edwards off the option.
That bitch Gus Edwards. Tell the whole team get off him.
Brought down, but a nice little gain.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
No, he didn't. He did enough though.
Very short.
Oh, head tap.
He lets this one fly toward the back.
I threw a fucking pick.
And it'll be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and a big turnover there.
So fucking some bum ass nigga named Douglas. Like, ew, kill yourself.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Even worse.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game.
Like, yeah, bro, run game, you have one big run. There's like a 50-yard run. That's it. You're not going nowhere.
Right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Odafe Owe able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
No, I seen that bum ass.
Deep ball going to be caught here near midfield.
I thought like I had a zone over there. So like, why wouldn't they stick? And you guys have high awareness for me.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind
this is why
up
we
converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got
we got this tackling shit, bro. Oh my god. Making his running back look good.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Play action. It's Goff. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape.
Let's fucking go, Patrick Queen.
That led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It's 4th down.
Rosa's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the... And got his man!
And I went right back at that bum-ass nigga Douglas.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators
Josh Gordon's always paid you the big fucking buck.
Blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
Pressure.
Goff on 1st down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff now to throw. And he's got Dorsett complete.
You did not, Marlon Humphrey. Like, what the? Oh my god.
Philip Dorsett. His 3rd touchdown.
Oh, like, what?
And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Why are you playing like shit?
It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They run once more with Edwards. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Play action. Now Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
And they've got it
That's
inside the 10
Lamar.
at the 8. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker...
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
He caught that!
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Out to his left. Pass complete. It's Hockenson.
Got fucking stuck on the wrong person.
On the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now Goff. They'll try and
Patrick fucking Queen.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Goff now to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. Well, this is going to depend
So
on
Jalen, good big 3rd down fucking tackle. That's why I traded for you.
Will use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with exactly a minute to go.
He's been there,
Down 7, and they've got to go
like, to disrupt shit. He hasn't been like really like stat tackle.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
Up and he just fucked up.
And they'll have it in the red zone
That
before
fucking
he crosses
out
over
route
out
shit,
of
bro.
bounds.
Like, I'm
They
guarding
keep the
it.
game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now it's Goff.
Marcus Peters. Marcus fucking Peters. You would have took that shit to the crib. Oh, you would have got a max contract. You would have got a max contract coming your way, boy. Oh my god.
And lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a row, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Goff on target to Hawkinson for a Lion first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Man, he got bailed out. Fuck out of here. That nasty ass fucking missed tackles and runs. Oh, a donkey!
It's a touchdown.
Why are you in coverage? I took you out of nickel formation, my guy.
You get down near the goal line. This is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury.
All right, I have 26 seconds left for Lamar Jackson. I'm fine.
Especially when the defense sells out against the run, he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
And I have 10 people on my team. I'm fine.
A tie game here in the 4th. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Jackson. Being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh my God!
But it's going to be 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning. And it's
fucking holy shit, bro.
Final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no
fucking,
longer.
oh my God.
Now, if the team receives the ball,
if I fucking lose, bro.
If they kick a field goal, though,
some fucking numbers. Are you dead ass?
Team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on. I'm in a game.
Still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. First throw in overtime for Goff. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that nearly picked off. Oh, that would have been a big INT here in overtime. Instead, they'll get another shot on third.
Like Marlon Humphrey, you deadass just dropped that though, my nigga.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Goff. This one taken.
Oh my God! Oh my fucking God, bro!
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 3rd down gain of 19.
First and 10 at the 43.
On first down, Goff. His throw incomplete. I don't want to keep it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Goff throwing again. Escaping the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adafe Owe able to record his 5th sack of the season.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A costly mistake here at OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Now what can Jackson do here in overtime? Dancing to his left. And this one is incomplete. Sammy Watkins the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Niggas know my fucking name.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Now Jackson. Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down. Here's Jackson. Flush to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Levi Onwuzurike in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Hey, yo, Jay, you a fucking ass, nigga. You bum ass nigga.
They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Dobbins with it, finding some room at midfield.
Boom!
He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. Coaches
nah, it's a linebacker.
Catch,
yeah.
Especially here in overtime. Took the short pass, turned it into a big play.
And that's what coaches talk about when they talk to their teams about what overtime means.
I have Lamar.
How many big plays have to be made in order to win a ball?
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstile.